Yerp, what's happening? It is day 28 of the KVL Media Streamathon. Welcome back, ladies and germs. Doing something a little bit different today. So, just a minute ago, we live streamed Jamie Lee Bradshaw's interview in its entirety with the art of storytelling. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, too bad, so sad. But we're gonna do a little something different this time. Is we're going back into the stream and we're gonna take a look at clip farming. Right. So clip farming is a strategy of taking long form content such as podcasts or interviews or behind the scenes and going in and pulling out the different clips to be able to use as shorts and different things on Instagram Reels, TikToks, et cetera, to really be able to kind of drive the impact of a message in a way that's consumable in a society that is so that wants everything quick and fast paced, right? So being able to distribute your content, even though it shares a similar message across different platforms, is very essential. So if you didn't get a chance to see the video in its entirety, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so that you can see whenever we're going live, because hey man, you never know when we're on live. So tap in, tune in, and do it, because we don't have a set schedule or anything like that. So definitely want to check that out. So hit the bell for notifications, tap it in, and you won't miss a beat, right? So right now we're going to be taking a look at some clips that we created to show you how you can clip a video, especially for the people that did see the long form video, how you can clip a video to take the essential parts out of it, right? All right, so boom. All right, so right now we have a bunch of different videos. This one drives in a hook, right?
So you have it. It's inherently in you. You are a leader. You're either leading right now or you're about to. So just don't let anybody dim that fire. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. And make sure you're not too self-important to say that you need help, because we all need someone else. Someone to speak to. We need someone to connect us. We need someone to tell us when we're wrong. And make sure that we're on our journey. I think that the thought of leaving a hole or letting that hole determine the importance of the role, right? So if I can't find someone, is it an appendage that someone could just go, well, we can just lose that piece. We can't lose that piece. So it's more than just a person. It's the work. It's the what we're doing. It's the community we're serving. It's amplifying voices so that people are better off. And if Jamie couldn't find that, I don't know how I could let that go until I found someone.
What do you want your legacy to be?
Puppies, no. Wow. That I listened. That I advocated. That I stood up for someone. That I cared. I'm not looking for massive sweeping change. If a couple people were like, yeah, man, she really made sure that my words got to the right place. May not have ended up the way we both wanted, but I knew she was standing in the paint for me. That, that's a great legacy for me.
That I listened, man. That I listened was such a powerful statement. So powerful, man. That's definitely a legacy that I want to leave as well. That I listened, that I was able to help with the storylines, to really kind of create an impact, not only in professional but in personal relationships.
And my current fixation is making sure that residents in community can fill those roles. I want residents in their neighborhoods running their neighborhoods, sitting on boards, running for office, and folks in the communities that I engage with have a lot of stuff in their way. And so my goal is to make sure that we get rid of some of that stuff through our services at Community Partners of South Florida. I'm back on the clock. No. And that we equip residents with what they need in order to advocate for themselves, for their families, and for their communities.
Now, the beauty of, look at this. Boom. Look at all these. Mic drop moments. Mic drop moments. The journey to achieving your goals. Why mindfulness matters in media. Empowering your community. The art of storytelling and opening doors. Transforming tragedy. Rebuilding community spaces. Criminal justice to community work. All of these different things. Now, from one single interview, all right, from one single interview, you have a gang. You have a gang of short form videos that you can take and utilize. You feel me? Like, you got a gang of short form videos that you can take and you can utilize to help tell your story, to create these impact, to make a lasting impression across a variety of different platforms. And that goes back into our idea, blueprint, strategy, our framework for taking an idea and sharing it with the world, distributing it and connecting with people to tell your story and to develop your idea into something huge. So taking this short form content from a long form podcast is essential to doing that, man, and being able to stay consistent, schedule it out, post on different platforms, and so on and so forth. So what we'll be doing is a lot of these stories that we're capturing, that we're creating. I'm gonna go back, man. I'm gonna go back and clip a lot of this content. You know, I'm gonna clip a lot of this content and help to tell these stories because I've had some very impactful interviews over the years, and I definitely want to share these things with the world in a way that people can consume them. So by providing that ability for people to consume content across many different platforms and whenever they're comfortable consuming that content, whether it's audio, written, or video, whether it's short form or long form, whether it's a mic drop or something that they can sit and watch for hours, whether it's live or recorded or edited or whatever it is. Content is key, and it's essential to being able to tell your story, to be able to, one, grow your audience, and two, grow your business, grow your revenue, or in the case of nonprofits, grow your donations, and in the case of communities and organizations, being able to really connect and create an impact for your constituents, you know, to be able to share that message and let them know what you're doing and building out that personal brand, man. So definitely want to kind of give you guys a sneak peek, a quick little behind the scenes look at what we're doing and why we're doing it and how we're doing it. Man, it's some amazing things that we got working on, and I'm glad that you could just be a part of it, man. So day 28 is a good one. It's a good one. So I'm gonna continue to work kind of behind the scenes as well. I don't want to give you guys too much on the live stream right now, but I'm gonna continue to work behind the scenes and really kind of take you along on the journey of taking some of these interviews that we've done, taking some of these arts of storytelling, taking some of these podcasts, and creating short form pieces of content that takes what we do and just amplifies it for reach, amplifies it for being so specific and geared on the message, amplifying it for so many things, man. So we are grinding, baby. We grinding. So I'm just so happy that you guys are tapped in and tuned in with your boy, and that we making things work, man. So yeah, man. Leave a like on this video if you haven't already. Shout out to Jamie Lee Bradshaw for all that she does, and yeah, man. Shout out to the people that want to tell their stories. Holla at me, man. Hit me in the DM. Let me know if you want to come on and tell your story. All right. Until next time, y'all. Peace.